And we're live.
All right, welcome to some Valorant, guys. Get excited.
USC Upstate versus Delaware. Excited for this match to see what type of comps come out. Our current maps are going to be Bind and Pearl, I believe.
Ooh, a little Pearl action. Nice.
On Bind, I believe Upstate is starting on attacker side, and Delaware is going to see some defense. Bind's been around for a while, but I always like to see different ways it's played based off all the new angles.
Honestly, I really like Bind. I think there's a lot of ways to play the map. Mid especially usually sees a lot of action, unless there's a Sage that just walls it off, and it's just a party pooper. But aside from that, I think Bind has some really, really great chance of fun. Let's go with that.
I like mine because there's a lot of ways you can play it, and I think it has a lot of different variations of play styles throughout the map. For example, like B-side, Hookah and Long are like near exact opposites of each other. Hookah's so short that you can frag with a shotgun, but if you bring that shotgun on Long, you know, can't do nothing.
This is true. This is true. Delaware. No, I made that face because Delaware's going to a pumpkin.
Hey man, it's team representation. You gotta respect it.
You gotta English. You gotta respect the goober pumpkin. That is in fact that is a beautiful goober pumpkin right there. You know what? Halloween comes around. That's going on my door front.
Hell yeah. All right, and it looks like we're about to begin. Looks like the players are excited.
Lock in. Also, I just realized earlier I was thinking of a completely different map. I was not thinking of Bind. Bind, in fact, for those that don't know, does not have a mid.
When you said mid, I thought you were talking about B entry into Hookah.
No, I was thinking of a totally different map. I was thinking of Ascent for some reason.
Ooh, Harbor. I'm interested to see the Harbor play with the new buffs.
Yes, that's going to be very exciting.
He got incredible buffs. I think we're going to see a lot of play through him, especially in new VCT maybe. I'm interested to see what type of stuff gets pulled through. Oh, there we go.
Never mind. Okay. I think the observers are spamming their keyboard a little too much.
It's okay. It's all right. Looks like we're getting centered.
Oh, wait. No Harbor? Where's our Harbor at?
Upstate's already got their locks in. Brim, Viper, just the standard.
Well, they haven't quite locked Viper yet.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised if they wouldn't.
That's very true.
Brim, Viper's the standard. Same with Yoru. You have a Waylay or a Raze, whichever one. You're probably going to see a nade a lot, most likely in Lamps or maybe even Heaven, but
Now, me personally, because I'm an old man, I like seeing all of these old, tried and true characters. You know, all of the new characters, truth be told, I don't fully remember the names of all of them, so this is nice for me to see characters that I recognize. It's like, I probably remember 70% of these abilities.
We will win! I believe we will win!
Oh.
I believe we will win!
Reyna, interesting. Team Spirit.
Reyna, Phoenix, Sky.
Interesting.
I hope Upstate has their brightness on low. Go ahead.
Looks like A's going to be their first side. All on the shower side by the looks of it.
No, they're going for a split.
Okay, so they're going for a split. You're going to have Raze.
It kind of looks like they can't figure out what they want to do. Delaware.
Okay, so you have Raze looking to showers, all the rest going main.
Upstate smell a rat. They've got 3 on A.
Yeah. Looks like Sky's going to peek long for some info. Nothing. Deadlock's also peeking on Hookah for some info. Looks like Upstate is inside. There goes Phoenix. Yoru getting a good pick.
Oh, he's in showers.
He's in showers now.
Great. Nice.
Nice.
Roomba getting in some action. Spike is now down. All right, Delaware, how are you going to respond? Bird.
Reyna lurking up in lamps. Sky getting the pick. Oh, it's now a
two
3v3
picks.
again.
Tap.
Taps.
Nice.
2v2. They have Spike on them, though.
No util on either of them. Do we have a bird come out, maybe?
They have. And
Pros don't fake. There's the
Pros
first
don't
stick.
fake. Yep.
First round to Delaware.
good round, good round. That was a really good entry by Upstate, though. Really taking a lot of space very quickly, getting that first pick on Phoenix. Really set the momentum going. However, that was an incredible retake by Delaware, playing duels in the sense that they were slowly bringing back.
On me personally, I would have rather seen a Harbor over a Viper. That's just me. I'm weird for that, sure, but I feel like especially with a Brimstone, because you have that post plant value, I feel like Harbor gives me at least a little bit more value getting onto site. I could be weird for that.
I say Viper is kind of critical, especially with this wall you see now. Now Harbor could do this too. However,
it doesn't last
as long. I believe it is, with the new buffs, it is actually very similar to the Viper's wall, and it's also taller. However, he can't reactivate it again, I believe.
It is a one and done.
It is a one and done, excuse me. However, Viper's wall will allow them to not only take lamps without having to deal with the rest of site, but it also, that was a good pick on
double
Upstate.
tap.
Yeah.
Good reaction from Delaware catching that triple TP.
However, okay, we're back. However, I say give it some time. I don't know if Viper would be replaced on Bind. However, we could see a Harbor maybe on Abyss now. With those new buffs, I am excited to see. I'm excited to see where the new buffs take him and where he plays, especially in high-level VCT play.
All right.
Brim,
looking around. Is he going to get knifed, or is she just going to shoot him?
they definitely know where he is. They're trying to play. Second round of Delaware. They still can. Upstate can still come back from this though. They're really good at creating momentum here. Once they get the momentum going, they just need to keep it, and they need to make sure that they don't have a lot of gray space. So this match could still go either way.
Not only that, what round is it?
It's round 3.
Bye round, baby. This is where games turn around. You know, I used to know the stat off the top of my head, how many rounds or how many games end up going the other way based off of this round, but I've had too many things run through, I forgot it.
It's all good. Okay, Upstate looks like they're doing a default push on both mains.
I've lost
Brim
who
taking
has, who has Spike. I lost who has Spike.
By the looks of it, Fade has Spike.
Fade has Spike. There we go. Okay.
Looks like they're about to doing a push on Hookah. Could make contact with the Sky, but looks like they're pushing off a little bit. Defender side sending 3 to B. They could be expecting a push. This could be the perfect time to take space. Oh, looks like yours taking a fight with Phoenix on Showers, or is about to at least.
He's looking for it.
Phoenix is low, but healing up slowly. Beautiful Phantom skin. Gotta respect the paper.
Vandal all the way, baby. All right. Good push through lamps. They have
good
space, but they don't quite have sight yet.
Yep.
Brim smoke's down. Everybody's dancing around.
Ooh, Brim Molly.
Good Molly. Is Upstate going to call for a rotate? No, they're going to stick
They're
it.
gonna stick.
Smoke's down.
Now they do have the space. They could play in their favor, getting the trade there.
Let the games begin.
Both sides have.
Flash
Okay.
out.
Still even. Oh,
Upstate 3v1. These are the buy rounds that we talked about. Ooh, Judge and Lamps. How is that going to fare? He's got a close angle. He's looking away. No!
he's looking away.
Oh, what timing! Gets a good Vandal. There's a Molly.
It looks like the Molly doesn't
Stall.
cover a.
Yours
Could be
still has
saving.
both flashes. Yep, he's saving. Good
Saves.
call. And Upstate is now on the board. 1-2.
Looks good.
And 2 alive. Is he going to look for it? He is, but he's not going to find anybody. All right. This is that momentum we talked about. Upstate with the round and money. Honestly, I would go B here. At the very least, a B fake. Because Upstate's hit A all 3 times. They've sort of mingled with B, but not really. If they get a good fake off here, I really think they could pull this one out.
Honestly, I see what you're saying. However, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
That is very true.
They're able to get a lot of space on A, and I'm curious to see if they can do the same thing on B side. If anything, I would fake an A push here and send the rest B. I think that's what they're doing now. However, looks like the defender side is still staying very sharp on hookah. They know Deadlock's playing here, so
they got to be careful about this. Bird.
Flash. Oh, there's the info. There's the info. This is how they know.
Good pick.
Good picks.
All right, now, do you jump through the window and risk getting stunned, or your clone?
Looks like they're going in. They're going for the space.
No reaction.
Nothing.
They gave. Wow.
They gave. I think they're going to be playing for a retake. Your ult popped.
Sniff them out.
Trying to secure a round. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
2 elbows.
Spots 2. Looks like he'll be trying to take this duel with Deadlock.
Ooh,
and Reyna.
good fake.
Good fake.
He gets 1. He gets 1 and tags Reyna. I lied. Reyna's not tagged. Unless she healed immediately. Reyna ult. There's the Leer.
Looks like they have a chance of taking
Respecting
this
it
back.
well. Good pick onto the Phoenix. Oh, and
with
they
the
get
double.
doubles tapped. All right, it's all up to Fade.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it
caught
is.
in the animation.
The retake was really good. That was a good round on Brim.
Brim with a triple kill.
Yeah. That Reyna retake with the Brim did really good. I think her eyes. Yeah, Reyna did a really good job of enabling Brim to get those picks.
Yeah. Upstate chose to sit around on site a lot more. I was honestly expecting somebody to react to Yoru's information and elbow and go with him.
I think that at that point they were just trying to play time and hold space. I think maybe it would have been doing some good to take a little bit more space there to take or force maybe a certain push onto site. But either way, we'll see what they do this time. Right now we're going same thing, 3 stack on A. Looks like Delaware's not changing up there. Stack up. It's been working. Having the Sky play for info with the Deadlock traps, and then the rest just play on A.
Both duelists walking up.
Yeah, looks like
Yoru should see a pick. No,
Oh.
doesn't flick. Skybird doesn't see anything. Did they hear?
Looks like Brim's going to be able to take a lot of space in showers, though, being as though Phoenix is not watching it. He could catch him off guard here. Oop, maybe not.
Raze hasn't made any noise yet. They're cautious, but they're not committing anything to it. They're just thinking right now. And we're kind of in a dead still. Good pick, and it's immediately traded. Oh, that's tragic for Upstate. 2v4. Actually, right now it's a 2v1.
Yeah.
But that smoke's down. They're not going to be able to do anything off of it. Fade with a bandit.
That outlaw is dangerous.
That timing would have been astronomically bad.
Looks like they're reshaping.
Trying to
Maybe
figure
going
out
for a long pick.
Trying to figure out what to do. See the deadlock wall. I missed when they.
This is actually a good wall anyway, because now they can't take the TP. They're forced
Yep.
to either.
At this point, they should probably save. They've heard the shots. Delaware should be rotating. Oh,
Good pick by Deadlock.
it's fine. It's fine. That was the bandit. I almost called it an outlaw. They're both criminals. They're both terms for criminals. Cut me some slack here.
Hey, man.
Bandit, outlaw. Come on now.
I get what you're saying, all right? Both incredible weapons, though. I'm honestly happy with the new release of the Bandit. I think it was a nice, solid weapon.
I think it was very needed as well, too. As somebody that was constantly using the Ghost, I never wanted to buy a Sheriff because it felt too much of a commitment.
Yeah,
like-
it's a nice middle ground. I think it was nice.
It is a very nice middle ground indeed. It's $650, right?
It is $650.
Okay. Yeah, it literally middle ground. All right, Upstate, 5-man B.
5-man B looks like they're going for a long push.
Looks like they're trying to fix it.
Seems Brim is waiting for the Sky Flash. Maybe he hears the dog, maybe he doesn't. Looks like he might get spotted by the dog. Oop, Viper gets spotted on long, and Brim may have been spotted. Sky is trapped, though. Goes to the Flash. Good flash.
Bird is great. Second?
Second Bird is great.
All right. Your clone made it through. There's Net committing a lot of util to stall here. Delaware still leaving 2 on A. Sus of the fake. Upstate not really getting anywhere here. Good nade. Gets the good trade.
Ooh, gets the trade.
That's good.
Still, Yoru is 24, though.
Should be able to grab that gun and throw it to one of his teammates.
Still a 4v4, though. This could go any way.
Smelled out elbow. That's both Lears.
Yep. So we got 2 elbow now. Looks like the rest are...
Brim with a phenomenal pick into elbow. Backside ult off of no info. Low-key tragic.
Trying to secure the round. I see it.
Oh, picked off. There's a double.
Picks. Yeah.
3v2, 3v1.
They weren't watching for the elbow.
All right, can he take one with him?
Can he do it? He might be able to win
Catches,
this.
nice. Smells the rat. Oh!
It was a good shot. That was close. That was close.
Yeah, great swing off of that. Had the timing, had the aim.
There was a world.
But GG gun diff.
There was a world.
Upstate not out of this yet. Putting up a great fight. 2 ults.
Honestly, what I've seen so far is that they're able to get in and take site, but the problem is dealing with retakes.
Right.
They usually maybe miss an angle that they don't see someone coming from or forgetting about an angle. So I think honestly, once they get their hold down, they could take this.
I honestly think they just need to work on taking space. I'm seeing a lot of Upstate players, once they plant spike, just sit on top of it like a bird with an egg. Your baby is fine. It will hatch on its own. Go get some food. Go get your picks.
Raise on top of box.
Oh, nobody looking right. Wall dropped at an unfortunate time. All right.
Brim on for the 3K.
Don't worry, he aces these.
Oh, there's one left, so he might be able to go. Yeah, there we go.
Told you. Smoke's about to drop. Does he see Phoenix? He does. Slight lag.
1v2, 1v2. Spike is down, though.
They know where he is. Smokes himself out. He needs to move quick before Deadlock shows up. Unless he's looking for a Deadlock fight. Stim running out. Gone.
Oh, he might get timing here.
Does he react? Oh, okay.
He just
Stim. Surely he knows.
Doesn't think about it.
He's looking. Spotted. Good reload, good reload. Net is
there.
Just wide, but off that swing, quadra for the Brim.
Yeah, good 2K on the other Brim though.
Yes, that was
the Brims are doing well.
The Brims are doing well. The Nerf gun Phantom is apparently S tier skin this season.
Yes.
I'm interested to see how Upstate will use some of their ults to push on. Because Delaware has 3, we've got 2. We should be close to a Viper ult at this point. I think it would be really cool to see a Viper ult post-plant. I think that would be good for Upstate. Because they love to play on site so much, I think a Viper ult post-plant would be the ticket to a win.
We got to think Bind is a map, right, where it's all about get in, take space, right? Because it's so easy to rotate.
It is.
That you need to get in and take space or do a hard fake. So the Viper wall, both on defense and offense, is really powerful.
Raise blast pack immediately in, not finding anybody. Surely he looks. Double back. Does he smell it?
Oh,
phenomenal timing! Great raise ult to take space. Holding a stinger. Oh, Upstate's on a bit of a eco round.
Oh, there we go. They're going in to take space. Viper trying to take space. Oh, but nobody's
good
with
blind.
them.
Oh,
good
the blind
but
not
does he?
Perfect. He lives off of
Oh,
it.
but there we go. They're pushing together.
Good.
And
good
then
double
they get
swing.
yeah, good double swing. That was an amazing play together.
Decent nade, stalls time. Upstate 4v3. Fate is half, but time is ticking. They've got about, I think, 20 seconds left. Reyna, I don't believe, has any leers either. No, she does not. Gets the timing.
Gets the timing, though.
It's okay. They got to trade onto the Brim. Phoenix committed ult as well, immediately lost. All right, Fade backing up. Looks like he's playing time. Oh, Ray's getting caught out in the open trying to grab a gun. But it's fine. They give. Upstate.
Yeah.
Back on the board. Back in the game.
Let's go.
2-6. 4 more rounds to play. 4 more for Upstate to win. Make it a half. Make it easy.
See, that was an incredible push to take space, especially on that double on Deadlock. That's what I like to see. I like them playing together to take more space. And they didn't leave elbow open. They didn't leave defender entry open. They were holding all of their angles and crossing all their T's. That's what I like to see. That's what's going to give them these rounds after they take that space.
Sorry, I think I just had an aneurysm. The dot on the I was a little to the side, but a win is a win.
A win is a win.
All right, back on a default. Ooh!
Ooh, the jump spot, the timing.
That is incredibly lucky. Oh, Ray's getting picked off quickly, though.
Oh.
Yoru one-shot, too. That shower swing.
They know
was
they're going for a
phenomenal.
default.
They
Looks like they're
smelled-
coming back together. Looks like there may be a B push. Destroying the wall.
Nice.
Sky Flash on showers for info. Still nothing yet. Viper could come up and take that space, though.
Could grab the orb, too.
Still haven't rotated off of A. Defenders are still wary of a split push. Looks like we're going to have Yoru. Maybe go for a pick on B and regroup with his team on A.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
TP goes through. Flash.
Flash goes
Swing,
through.
nothing.
TP's back.
All right.
Now they're with Viper. It looks like Phoenix might be looking for an aggressive play.
Would love to see Viper get a pick here and drop ult. That would be really good for Upstate to help take space here.
Yep. Oh, there
Ooh.
goes that spike.
Sky
So now
popping
they know.
cabbages.
Yeah.
Oh, immediate swing onto showers. Good reaction time.
Yep.
Flawless for Delaware, but that was a very good round from Upstate.
It looked like they were hesitating a little bit. I think they needed to just push there. You know, once they were all together and all in position, they should have just said 1, 2, 3, go.
Once Race got killed at that quick, that start of the round, that just killed their momentum.
Killed all of it.
Getting a little crosshair change up.
Honestly, crosshair is really important though, but you shouldn't change it too often.
Okay, what kind of crosshair do you like to run?
I like the standard T crosshair with the little hole in the middle.
You're basic. Oh wait, no, the hole in the middle. Okay, no, I take it back. You are slightly basic.
Yeah.
I
listen.
am the opposite. I only like the dot.
Listen, you gotta love the nerd glasses, all right?
Yes, the nerd glasses is by far the greatest crosshair.
Oh, looks like Upstate getting some
Fade
picks.
not clearing his corners. That is tragic.
Looks like Upstate taking some space on A, though. They have it, and all of Defender have to rotate now. Let's see if they take some space. They're looking into
Phoenix
showers.
lurking in
Ooh,
lamps.
Phoenix.
Viper going for the trade, gets
Yeah.
headshot through the corner. Tragic. Oh, good swing off of Brim, but
Yeah, but
just
unfortunately not enough.
off. All right, 1v3. Let's see what you got, Yoru.
He knows one showers.
Good
Gets
pick.
the pick.
Dog misses. If he gets that Vandal, maybe.
TP's out.
Oh,
no!
They hear the
And now
stun,
they
but
know.
they're immediately going to stick it.
Yeah,
That's
tragic.
That's absolutely tragic.
I believe he tried to send a TP somewhere else, not realizing his TP was still up.
That's a very good chance. Honestly, if he had just walked up and grabbed that Vandal, I think he would have been able to fight that a lot better. Granted, he probably would have gotten timing with the bird, but they couldn't have walked up to fight that. Honestly, just unfortunate not checking utility.
Good two-piece, though.
Yes, very good.
Incredible plays. Then again, it seems the same problem. They get space on A very easily. They take lamps. They even take sight. But once that grace period goes down, it feels like their defense wall just crumbles.
It also feels like they're using their util very quickly. You know, Upstate is committing a lot of util to get onto site. Delaware sees that they're sort of backing off, letting them throw everything, and then committing all of theirs for a retake. And I think that's partly why Upstate is crumbling too. Not only because they can't take space, because they don't have a lot of util after the fact. Like they're using both brim smoke. They're using 2 of the 3 brim smokes. They're most likely going to commit this Yoru. They're waiting. Are they trying to get Delaware to use their util now?
Maybe they're baiting for a rotate. Yep, looks like Reyna's rotating back, still 2 on B side. They might do a fast hit.
There's the Viper wall.
I'm very interested to see this. There it goes, the
Yep,
fast
there's
hit.
the fast hit.
Yep.
Good nade on the backside.
nade.
Brim caught out. Deadlock getting somebody. Yor with a good pick. Brim with a quick trade. Viper ult down. Ult trade there.
Oh,
good
Brim
trade.
get the 3-piece.
Good spray
Good
from
spray.
Brimstone through the Leer.
2v2,
Molly
though
to
Brim is
stall.
8 HP.
Bird connects on both. Still not planting. Are they going to try to TP out, maybe? Good flash. Do they smell the rat through elbow? Looks like they do. Brim's holding for it. Nice!
Nice!
Good swings
There
out
we
of
go.
both of them. A triple
Good
for Brim and
plays.
Upstate on 3. All right.
Hey,
now,
this round's a win-win for Upstate. You know, we either get the 9-3 curse or we go up 8-4.
I was about to say, do we believe in the 9-3 curse? Me personally, no. I have had probably majority of my 9-3 games not come to fruition.
See, 9-3 games are like a placebo, right? The reason why 9-3 exists is because if you believe you can come back, you can come back. But if you believe you can't come back, you will lose the game. So the point of the 9-3 isn't to be confirmed all the time. But the point of the 9-3 is to give you that hope again. You know, Valorant, it's 13 rounds, especially if you're in like game 3. What, that's 39 rounds at that point? Am I doing that math correct? That's 13.
Yes, 13 times 3.
Yeah, 39.
Yeah, we
So-
passed 5th grade.
Yes,
I
you know.
think.
But I'm just making sure, you know, I had to check myself.
Yeah.
But-
As a business major, I confirm your math is correct. Oh, Ray's
But-
going for a quick pick, not able to get it. Interesting nade. Maybe he thought, oh, you're getting picked off early there. Where was he? Oh, he was walking up main. That is unfortunate. Ray's quick onto sight. Stunned. Friendly Molly not holding
Looks
elbow.
like they're
They
good taking
smell the
space,
rat.
though. It looks like nobody's watching elbow right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, there goes Brim.
Down. Spray through the smoke. Connects, but doesn't kill. All right. Oh,
there
Ray's
goes
getting picked up through
Raze.
the wall.
Yeah, they're
oh,
taking-
no.
The problem is they're taking those 1v1 duels when they need to be playing together. You know, that one round where they played together into that deadlock was beautiful, and they were
Right.
able to take that space and they earned it. Now it seems like they're all taking sight, and then after they take sight, there's no plan in play. There's no idea of what's going on, and
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't call for a rotate there. Half of Upstate was still hanging around in Garden. Spike was backing up to Garden anyways. They could have just called for a rotate there. Delaware committed a lot of util to keep them off of sight. Not only the Brim ult, but also all of the Deadlock utility too, and their flashes. I think Upstate could have gotten away with murder on a rotate there.
hey, we're at 9-3 though.
Yes. Let's see this 3-9.
Like I was saying earlier, 9-3 is about the motivation it gives you.
It's all about the mentality.
Yeah, Valorant is a long game, and it could drown you out. It could definitely check you out. Like, you know, everybody's human. Even if they don't want to get checked out, it's hard to. So 9-3 is that nice little adrenaline shot to give you.
Plus, it's also a team check too. Can your
Yeah.
teammates help you stay stable, and can you yourself stay stable? All right, Upstate. Surely they smell
Another
the
five-man
five-man
on
B.
hookah.
Brim walks into showers and gets free orb. No way, it's not a 5-man B.
Ooh.
Oh, Viper getting caught out by that flash.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Ooh,
Ooh, good,
good
pick
pick through
with
the
the
smoke.
eye. 4v4. They've got a good trade. Yor with a good flank. He hears the thingy, but he's not going to break it. Don't tell me what it's called. I forgot. All right, Delaware,
like
same
that.
problem with Upstate, not really taking a whole lot of space. All right.
But it looks like they do have all their corners
Oh,
covered.
no. Okay, quick
Oh.
trades. Upstate 1v3. Some of them are low. Oh, not able to get the
Not able to get
flick.
flick.
Unfortunate. If Upstate had been able to commit a little more utility into clearing out Cornucopia, that's what it's called. If they had cleared out Cornucopia just a little bit better, I think they would have had it.
I think when they came out, they didn't really have an idea of who was going to be watching what. In
That's
that
very
sense,
true.
I think they looked like they just they didn't know who was going to be covering what in that sense, and I think it created some stumbling.
Honestly, I'm surprised Delaware had nobody in hookah. Normally, whenever you plant open like that, default spot, I run to hookah.
Well, you got to think Long's a great place to hold from, right?
is also a good place.
Because you could. Ooh.
Tragic picks at the start for Upstate, trying to lurk in the smoke, and it does not pan out well. Fade with a shorty. Shout
Looks
out
like
the
we're
Viper
doing
scan.
a full
jump
showers
across.
push. As we see here, look, Phoenix taking bunch of space in the back.
Fade's got a bunch of footsteps. Is he going to get a pick? Bird connects. Do
They know they're there.
Pick a side and hold it. Oh, gets a good pick.
Oh, but the trade.
It's fine. That's a shorty. That's value. Nice with the classic.
Oh.
Hey, that's value for Upstate.
That is value.
Unfortunate that they lost, but kills are kills. Points are points.
Not a
Old
terrible
Skilmer.
pistol. I'm gonna be honest.
Not a horrible pistol round.
I honestly,
at all.
I like the push through showers. I think that was a good push.
Yeah, Delaware reading that very well. Now, how is Upstate going to respond? They don't have a true Sentinel. I know earlier you were talking about Viper taking the role of some Sentinels, but at the end of the day, you can't walk through a Cypher Trap without shooting it. You can walk through a Viper Molly.
You can walk through a Viper Molly, but you'll get decayed.
Not if you run quick enough.
Oh my gosh,
Like, bro,
man.
just jet dash through it. It's that simple.
Delaware doing another 5-man by the looks of it. Oh, never mind. Sending
Wait.
potentially. Looks like they're okay. Looks like
Ooh,
they're
stepping
doing
into
a
that
slower
volley.
push.
Tragic. Half health. Delaware maybe sensing Upstate's commitment to the rotate. Dog doesn't catch anything. They're walking forward. They haven't quite made the call yet. Right now, just
See, this is the
defaulting.
problem when you push back too far. They don't have any space.
Right.
They,
But-
they lost a lot of space there. If
But
Delaware were
Delaware-
to do a push onto A, they could have had all of that space.
But they have no info.
They
They don't
have
know
no
if
info.
anybody was
That's
just
also
simply
true.
hiding in a corner. Sky is not omnipotent. She can't see everything.
Sky with a flank
Back
coming
up
up.
showers. Phenomenal pick by
he
Yori.
knows.
Half health, didn't even get shot. All right, now that was potentially a really good fake from Sky. Upstate still only having 2 on B. They haven't smelled the rat yet. All right.
Yeah,
30 seconds left. Delaware has to commit something. All right. Upstate.
Ooh, net goes down.
Quick TP.
4v4.
Stun.
Oh, they know
This
that.
deadlock util is being an absolute menace to Upstate right now.
They get the plant down.
3v4.
However, they are being pushed from all sides. We'll see what happens. They know one's defender.
Brim slow walk up.
Oh.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate pick for Upstate. Good quick trade though. Coming out of elbow. Does he swing it? No, he doesn't. He chooses to back up. He had the time.
Oh, head tap.
They're both low. Good one. Good
Oh,
two.
good two.
Sure, he knows their elbow. Oh, it's a 1v1.
It's a 1v1.
Can he do it? Sees misses. Oh, pros don't fake, buddy. That flash connects.
Oh, he gets the 4K.
What a flick! Wait, does he have time? Yes, he does. He's got time.
He's got time.
He's got that. 2 seconds. 1.45. Close enough.
Good
I haven't played
clutch.
Valorant in a long time. My timing on the spike is off, but it's within 0.15. Upstate.
You gotta say,
back on-
Fade had, what, 10 HP left?
Yeah, 10 HP. Ooh, we've got some ults on the board now too. Delaware with 2. Upstate only with 1, but Fade ult can be very big.
I gotta say, Delaware has been doing good with their 5-man pushes.
They
I've
really
noticed.
have.
Yeah, they like to take space very quick, which is good on bind, of course.
At this
And-
point, Upstate should have guessed that they do a lot of 5-mans. It should probably be doing some quick rotations now. Honestly, I don't want to see them. Oh my gosh, what a pick! Almost
Oh,
gets
but
the
gets
second quick
traded.
trade though. Upstate
3v2.
Upstate winning out on that. They knew the 5-man was coming and they responded accordingly. All right. Viper holding back, maybe considering a TP, or no, he thinks this is a fake. He thinks this is a 3-man fake somehow. Smart to hold that nade, bandit in hand. That is not an outlaw, guys. Ooh, okay. Oh
trapped
no!
in the wall.
He's been caught in a Pokeball. Good nade.
Oh, doesn't see the
Oh,
brim.
No, nade is short. Nade is too long, actually. Does he throw blast packs? At this point, I would start throwing blast packs into that corner, push him out. Sees the call,
Ooh,
gets the
good
pick. Wow, dog, bite, connects. At this point, pros don't fake. Hold it.
Hold it.
Holding. Good round Upstate. He's gonna walk out. Immediately
Nice.
stolen. Oh wait, does Raze get the gun? Body block gets
Yes.
the gun just in time. Phenomenal round from Upstate. I loved that. They played their util well. The nade going long was a little unfortunate. He probably could have lobbed that over instead of full throwing it, but regardless.
That was an
great round.
amazing retake.
One would even say huge.
Huge. That fade peak on the brim who was up on above boxes. That was
Also,
a beautiful.
Shout out to biggest Tharja fan. That one tap with the sheriff at the start really
Yeah.
set the tone for that round. Yoru, does he hear the steps? Quick blind, swings, doesn't get the pick. No damage either. Fakes the clone walking back. Ooh, net connects. Good nade. Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Oh, he's
no.
stuck in the corner. Wait. Tries to throw a TP out, but gets caught out for it. Unfortunate. You got to have those set up early. I think he just forgot to set one of those up, honestly. That is a tragic, tragic loss for Upstate right there.
Skydog going into elbow. Oh, never mind. Looking back sight. Oh, they're getting intel.
Probably spotted. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. What a
deadlock ult.
What a deadlock ult. Not able to.
Sheriff
Not
tap.
going to be able to break him out. Oh. Upstate, 1v3. Can he switch back? Oh.
It was a good
Thrifty
try.
for Delaware. Upstate had a quick rotate there, but there was just too much util flying out for them to properly react to it. Upstate calling a timeout.
Timeout. 12-5.
Yeah, this is a great one here, especially because it's on match point. This gives Upstate time to reset. It kills Delaware's momentum, and not only that, Upstate can breathe now. They can breathe.
Yeah.
Delaware has been slamming them hard. Pause. They've been going all out on these sites, and Upstate hasn't really had a whole lot of time to breathe except in the round intermissions.
Yeah, they've been really thrusting their util on all the sites.
Okay, come on now.
I'm just describing what's going on, man. All right?
Sure. Get a load of this guy. But what do we think? What do you want to see out of Upstate here? What do you want to see them do?
I want to see the continued good retakes. I think Upstate, their specialty is taking space.
Some shade getting thrown in chat. Me personally, I wouldn't take being called a nerd. Just because I am one doesn't mean you gotta call it out.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes nerd isn't an insult.
That's true, actually. I feel
Depends on how you take it.
I feel like geek would personally offend me more.
Honestly, I don't know.
Really?
I feel like both are just like, yeah, whatever.
You haven't thought about how you would take an insult before? What do you do in your spare time?
Now, listen. Nerd, geek, those are like baseline.
That's fair. They're basic. All right, well, Delaware going for a 5-man. We got to lock back in. Eye spots out, too.
Good eye.
Good dog, too.
Looks
Doesn't
like
get
they're
the
trying to
damage, but does
stall.
get the stun. Ooh, committing the Viper Pit early there.
Sending the clone. Looks like Upstate's
Upstate-
using a lot of util here.
Again, Upstate committing a lot of util for all of, what, a few seconds now? That's clone. That's wall.
Oh,
that's a pick onto
that's a pick.
Yoru.
There's the
That is
sky flash. I
tragic.
don't think they know. Oh, they do.
Oh, Phoenix ult as well. Net comes out, connects.
Comes
Does he get the headshot?
No.
He doesn't. A pop and swing. Upstate going to need not only a miracle, but top tier skills right here to finish this out. Good dodge from the bird. Flick connects. Raise one from ult. This could be what turns it around for Upstate right here. Oh, gets
but-
picked out.
oh, but the ult-
Grim ult gets a trade, but is it too little too late?
Gets another
Spike taken
pick.
down. 15 seconds.
Can he do it?
Phoenix close. Swing connects.
Oh, timing.
That looked like it went through his head. I think Valorant just robbed Upstate of that one.
Hey, man. Exactly.
Don't look at League of Legends, guys. It's also a perfectly good game, and definitely doesn't have a bug where Ryze's ult doesn't work.
Don't worry, man. I know you're doing your best.
Yeah. All right, that's it. You're getting. I'm shaving you bald later. I'm shaving you bald. All right. Wow. 13-5 Delaware.
Now we're going to
What-
Pearl. Have you played in a while to see what Pearl looks like?
Who do you think I am? Of course, I've played the new Pearl.
Okay. Good.
I-
I had to make sure. What comp do you think you would like to see on Pearl?
Honestly, what Upstate had would work. I would keep I would keep the Yoru race. I think that could work.
I
If you
would
want to
keep
do
the race.
If you want to do Waylay instead of Yoru, I think that's fine.
I would say Waylay or not. I was about to say Naruto. Waylay or Neon.
But I think Waylay Rays would be really good. Fade, always a good pick. You could go for a Sky. Depends on what your comfort is. You don't like the Sky?
Waylay Yoru.
Waylay
You gotta
Yoru.
have Yoru. And I would like to see a Chamber.
I would also love to see a Chamber.
Pearl is Chamber's playground.
Yes,
like,
Pearl is definitely
You place a
Chamber's
TP, you go out far, you get the pick, you're out.
Here's another weird take from Mitch. I like Killjoy.
You know what?
I
That's
like
not,
Killjoy.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible. You know what I mean? Deadlock would probably be a little better though.
Yeah, I would say Deadlock is better. But I'm not saying Deadlock would be bad. But me personally, me being weird.
Ooh, looks like we're getting
I like
the
Killjoy.
going through the banners. Still rocking the pumpkin. Gotta rep the pumpkin.
Gotta rep the Goober Pumpkin.
I gotta say though,
Listening.
Yoru's kind of the baseline. His ability to get a pick and just go from whatever side of the map he wants to the other side is just incredible.
That is good.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't get nerfed this patch. I was interested to see the Reyna nerf though.
I was too. As an avid Reyna fan, why?
I think what they're doing is they're trying to steer people away from Instalock Reyna and actually steering people to play Clove.
Well,
because, you know, in a lot of ranked matches, a lot of people don't like to play smokes. A lot of Instalock Reynas, right?
That is very true.
And a lot of them don't come. You know, what I've noticed, right, is when you Instalock, it's not the fact that you Instalock, it's the fact that you Instalock and then you don't give comms.
Yep, that's why whenever I do get on Valorant on the blue moon, half moon, I say if, shout out to my duo, when I insta-lock Reyna, I always say something in team chat. I always try to use my mic. Now, granted, it does piss some people off, but
if you're getting
problem.
pissed off by comms, you will not ever reach high rank.
Absolutely. One of the biggest things that especially I love from Upstate that they do well is comms. The team captain right now, he's walking around, hitting a crossed arms pose, talking his team up. He's doing good. He's doing team captain stuff.
You know, it's hard to say because we aren't listening to Delaware's comms, but it seems like they have a good foundation on how to hold themselves. It seems like they have good chemistry together as well.
Absolutely.
So comms from both of these teams is amazing. You know what I mean? So I am really interested to see what comps we're going to be running. Upstate is going to be starting on attacker side, and looks like Delaware's going to be starting on defender side.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm interested to see how they hold B side.
B is going to be very interesting, especially if they pick a chamber.
Yeah.
That is going to be a phenomenal hold for Delaware. Now, I know that they've played Deadlock well, but nobody pulled out an op that game.
Yeah.
Which is curious, especially for Deadlock. I feel like if you're going to be playing B constantly, you could have pulled out an op at least once or twice.
Maybe.
So-
It's hard to say.
so
Maybe
maybe
they're more confident in rifles because their rifle play was incredible.
they did have good rifle play, but so did Upstate. Upstate had some really good gunplay and pistol gunplay too.
Yes, they had Upstate had incredible pistols.
I think if Upstate is able to lock in their utility usage. Now, granted, we have incredible bias here. We're spectators. We see everything that's going on. But if Upstate can dial back their util spam just a little bit, I think Upstate can win this one 13-8.
I say we'll see what happens.
Ah.
Yeah. But
Are you a doubter?
I say it could go either way.
How very unbiased of
Pearl's
you.
also a mid map. Mid
Yes.
is incredibly important. If you have mid, you can rotate so fast on what you're going through.
Not only that, you can double back on a rotate by going forward.
Yeah, exactly. Mid is really good, especially for if you have mid as a defender. You could rotate quickly. You could flank. Personally, I love to do a flank onto B main if they're pushing on B through defender mid side because it's quick. You can get there fast, especially if they don't have anybody on flank or a sentinel to cover it. You can get easily 2 picks, maybe 1 at most, right?
Incredibly based of you, by the way.
Why?
It's just a base statement.
You think it's base that I like to flank through B main?
Yes, I do.
Why you say that?
Because it is.
Incredible reasoning.
Hey, I think what I think. Sometimes I don't have a reason for it. I think it's based.
You know what? I respect it.
Show up in the comments. Tell me if you think it's based or not. 1v1 me,
Chat,
on,
is
bro.
this based? All right,
Chat, is this opinion based?
looks like we might be going with the Reyna. Oh, double Reyna.
Oh.
Astra's an incredible
Triple
pick here.
Reyna.
Yep.
Ooh. Thoughts on a 5-man Reyna comp? You know what? Hey, one of the great things I love about Reyna, I don't have to get the kill for the orb to drop. So realistically, if you could do a 5-man Reyna, would you?
That is, I mean, that's some crazy like positioning you could do. Harbor Killjoy? What are you thinking?
There's the Killjoy I was talking about. Come on, show me Killjoy. No!
This Breach.
Traitor.
I'm interested.
Oh.
I do like Breach.
I do like it.
I like Breach. I like to see how Breach players set up their stuns.
There's the new guy for Upstate that I forgot his name for.
Michael or Min.
Listen here, Goober.
Vito.
What's his hero name?
Vito.
Thank you. I was going to say Tejo, but I knew that was the other one.
So Vito, do you know what he does?
Yes, I do. I just couldn't remember his name. I may be dumb. Chat, quote me on this. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
This is Sentinel Reyna.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
all he is. It's just
That
Sentinel.
is very true.
3 still on Reyna on Delaware side. I'm very interested.
That rock paper scissors match must be legendary in the chat.
Sova always good. I think Sova's been the most consistent agent in pro play.
Well, he's also one of the few. Oh, you sit corrected. He's gone.
He's gone. Oh, we got the Breach pick.
Double
duelist. Okay.
I love Breach on
I do
Pearl.
too.
I love Breach in general. I personally wish he was played a lot more. I love his utility, but especially for Pearl because it is such a closed map. Aside from B, I don't want to talk about B, but mid, A, Breach is so great, especially if you were able to combine him with like a deadlock. You're stunned for. Because we're both old.
Yeah, I'm Unk age now.
Yeah, shout out Unk status.
Yeah, Unk status.
But I think overall Waylay has better utility, but Jet is just a tried and true character. You can't really go wrong with a Jet pick.
Full mid push.
Yep.
Breach preparing the stun, gets a hit.
Good stall. Good stall.
Good stall. Incredible stall.
Also, an Astra snuck by us, by the way. How did we miss that? Oh, good pick!
Good pick.
Armor almost saved him there. Oh,
good double pick.
Combo together. That was incredible timing off of that. Upstate with a great push on attacker here. There's one smoke, second smoke in 5. Dog
I know
comes
he's there.
through.
Still
Hey, buddy,
a
you've got a
3v2.
pistol. You can't spray through that.
Still a 3v2. Could be anything. Oop.
KJ, oh, he
Gets
got
the pick.
picked off from behind. Unfortunate.
Looks like they're now getting pincered from defender entry and Jet going through lamps. By the look, Yoru holding this. Looks like we're gonna get a connection here.
hate
Both
to see
in
connections.
back of sight.
All right,
See what happens.
2 Seeker Upstate choosing to stay on
Oh,
site.
gets
Gets
the
a
trade
for
though.
it. All right, Jet's low. KJ's a little over half. Jet dead.
Ooh, there we
All
go.
right, 2v1. Can Upstate just play together? If they play the numbers game.
They should
2
win.
is in fact bigger than 1. If you didn't know, coming from a business major, 2 is bigger than 1.
Is this confirmed? Like, is this like?
Yeah, this is in fact tech.
Oh! Oh!
Almost.
Close.
Delaware coming close, but Jelani on fade. That snuck by too. Dies to spike, unfortunate, but Jelani on fade. I've only really been seeing him play duelists. I've seen him play initiators a couple of times, but that's a very interesting. But hey, if it works, it works. Upstate win.
Is it gonna work? Yeah, I'm gonna run up.
5 man on main, it looks
No?
like. Unless
Oh,
going.
Waylay going for a fake? Or a mid-lurk? Mid-lurk.
Doing
Jets,
a flash push
jet
on
dash.
mid.
Quick.
the
Oh, not able to
trade.
pull out his gun in time. Unfortunate. Upstate looks like they're committing for the V hit. Yep, that's going. Oh, gets a pick with the sheriff. Good shot. Vito's ball of nope tier util finally gone. Good tap. Oh, good
tap.
headshot. Swings. Good suck. Double. Pause. Good swing. Unfortunate.
Damn.
Marshall.
Oh,
Marshall in
gets
a
the
dream.
flash.
Oh, the blind coming through.
Honestly, if I were Upstate in that one, I would have planted for open.
I would have planted open as well.
If they were going to go for the long play, they could have planted for open there.
Yeah, we had Vito's nope tier projectile. I would have run. Now, they did move that box over. We have to remember. They did move that box over. That corner is no longer free. But, still, I think Upstate, if they had played that long angle, especially with a Marshall, would have done a lot better there.
I think they were too quick on the plant there. I think they could have hesitated just a little bit to get it in a better position. But they still almost had that.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, another thing is they didn't really play for Breach's util.
No, they didn't.
I didn't think anybody played counter flash. When it comes to Breach, you have to be really careful about his util. His util is a game changer, as everybody, but his util can stall. He has so much opportunity with his util that it can change a lot about the game.
Now, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but I know Phoenix's flash is probably the quickest to pop. And then I believe it's followed by Breach and then Yoru. So having the second quickest flash. What about Skybird, actually?
Either way, it's a quick flash.
Yes.
We know that.
Point made, it is a quick flash.
Doing
so,
a 5-man from mid side, I respect it.
yeah, the respect is there. Interceptor still active. Swings into the pit.
Doesn't get it.
That's a gun diff right there. Oh, gets the good trade.
though.
Run over, grab that Vandal, toss it up to somebody. Oh, another pick on the Sheriff. Good trade.
Good trades.
Great trades coming in
2v3.
from Upstate. Tejo, one shot. Do they smell the rat? They do.
Yeah, they
He
do.
can't react in time. All right. At this point, Upstate, personally, I think they need to get off. They have Astra Stars down. If Jelani can get off of site, he does. Great. This is great. Upstate now able to play the long game. All right. They have the star down. Are they going to... Good swing!
Good swings.
Nice!
Oh,
What
nice.
a
Let's
phenomenal,
go.
what a phenomenal gunplay from Jelani. Thrifty to win the round.
And gets the gun. Upstate's up now.
Is that Wastelander Vandal? I don't like that skin. I honestly, or no, it's not Wastelander. It's Cryostasis. What's the one where it freezes over? Do you remember the name?
Cryostasis.
Cryostasis. Yes. Okay. My brain hasn't quite fallen to dementia yet. But
Not yet, but it's getting there.
getting there. But honestly, I feel like that's one of the worst skins. Probably D tier in my opinion.
Really? Interesting. I think a lot of people like it for its aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm honestly
Me personally, I'm a Forsaken lover. I love Forsaken. Revert, is it popular? Yes, but it's popular for a reason. All right, let's lock in here. Upstate committing a lot of util. They did get a pick onto Reyna early. Waylay half.
Ooh,
Good call backside. Not able to get it in time. Good swing, good trade. KJ down. 3v3. TP's out. Good, good, good. Upstate calling for a quick rotate. Will they respond? It looks like yes, they will. At this point, I would love if Upstate called for a mid rotate.
Astra has been sneaky on mid.
Yes,
This
Jackson.
whole game. And
Jackson is being a D1 ratter.
It's been working though. This is what I told you about it being a mid game. Is that once you have mid, there's so much space that you know is covered.
Committing the world divided. Bomb going down. Are we going to look left? We are.
Oh.
Good reaction, not gunplay. Good trade though. 2v2. Yoru does have ult. He can get out. Commits. Where are you going to run? Star on bomb.
Oh.
Surely he saw both of them. Pop and swing. Good gun control, not able to fully connect it. All right, they're both looking long.
Oh, it looks like we're having some ping issues.
Oh, do we have some technical difficulties coming in?
Technical difficulties.
Oh no, Upstate may want to call for a pause here.
Yeah.
Upstate may want to call for a pause here if we're having technical difficulties. Yep, there it is, confirmed in chat. Bro, my ping. Can we pull up the scoreboard really quick? I'm curious what his ping is. Jump to 900. Great googly moogly. Now, I don't know about you, Blake, but me personally, I don't want to play on that.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Yesterday I had a
Yep, technical timeout. Tough.
Are they able to pause the timer?
I don't think so. I don't believe spectators have permissions to pause. I think it's only the teams. So Jackson, unfortunately, is just going to have to ride this one out. Hopefully his ping decides to lock in with the rest of his team. Upstate 4-manning A. Good slow walk-up. KJ,
Honestly,
go ahead.
Honestly, I'd be a little worried because getting ping like that is a real motivation killer.
Yeah.
It can really check someone.
Oh,
but
doesn't
still,
matter. He gets a
doesn't
ping on
matter.
it regardless. Who needs ping when you can just shoot them in the head? Good plan.
At the end of the day, Valorant's a gun game.
Valorant is in fact a gun game. Good answer. Oh, good shot. I feel like the turret break, it was a little bit of disrespect at the end there, no? KJ's already dead. You're just shooting her poor babies. Ooh, ooh. The lagging Asher with a good flank. Good swing. Is there a trade? Yes, there is. Not grabbing the Vandal. Goes for the Sheriff. Never mind. Attackers win.
Let's go.
Upstate coming in clutch, especially with high ping.
Hey, maybe it's a buff.
Maybe it's a buff. Who knows?
Hey, speaking of Forsaken.
Hey, you know what? If you can't see them, they can't see you.
Yeah.
Preschool hide and seek logic right there, folks.
You know, I gotta say, me as a man, I like the Divergence Vandal.
Respectable. Honestly,
I think like it's my favorite. I can appreciate it being a solid A tier.
That's fair. You know what I love, especially with this Waylay? I love the Reginald Vandal. It's not the proper skin tone. Oh, immediately hitting ult. You know what? I don't hate that evolution right there. You know, because it sounds out throughout the entire map, and like Reyna ult now, it lasts the entire game.
Yeah, I know, it's like with the Reyna buffs now, or the Reyna nerfs now, it seems like they're trying to get people to play more Vito.
Yeah. Oh, taking a bucket to the face is tragic. Gets a good trade. Waylay onside, gets out. Good suit. Both KJ nades out. It looks
Astra
like
again,
Upstate.
Astra again being sneaky
Yeah,
on mid. Let's
great
see
work
if
up
Delaware
mid.
will be able to catch it.
Upstate getting a great rotate off here. Astra, D1 Ratterballs chilling in mid. Love this off angle too, by the way. Nobody sits there, so nobody's going to be looking at it. Oh, wait. Upstate called for a double back. Is he going to get spotted? He is.
Oh, but he's going to get traded.
Caught with his pistol out.
4v3.
Oh,
Astra pushing up the defender.
Got it.
Nice. Good trade from Upstate, 3v3. Astra with a great lurk. Good pick onto Killjoy. Surely they know one flowers. Surely they know one is flowers. Sees it, good call. Okay, realistically, where is this last one, guys? Use your brain. The thing in your head. I think Breach made a step. No, he hasn't. What is this? Oh, this is why I love being an observer. Breach just chilling on site. Nobody knowing he's there. Astra sitting in spawn. Nobody knows. Oh, he's going to walk up. He gets the pick. Swings. Grabs the gun. Oh my gosh. What gunplay out of Denver. Oh, that could have been some awful timing. No reaction to the flash.
Oh, he clutches it.
What a clutch out of Denver.
Man.
And that's what we were talking about. That breach flash
That
is
breach
so
utility.
quick. It is so quick. It's the only, or no, he did commit his shockwave, but that breach flash is just so good. Honestly, you know what? Aim Labs is free, bro. Aim Labs is free. You gotta flick those. Breach hasn't truly been a menace this entire game, so I think Upstate has sort of been just leaving him be in the background. But at this point, they have to recognize.
We do have a lot of ults here on Delaware side. We have Breach, Fade, and Jet. Jet being combined with one of those could be an incredible retake.
Honestly, I would love to see Jet's ult saved for a pistol round. or an eco. I think that would be great usage. I know it's standard, but you do it for a reason, you know? Those knives are so good. They don't have any damage fall off either, which I don't know. I feel like they should. Maybe I'm weird for that, but it's wind magic, you know? What can you say to magic? Good.
That was an incredible stun.
Yeah, good read.
Good reposition, though.
Astra committing a smoke.
Looks like we're going through mid once more.
No.
Oh, what a pick.
Ooh.
And that's bomb,
They may
too.
not know that Reyna is coming up from attacker side. Oh,
Good
another
trade.
sneaky pick by Astra.
All right.
Rotate.
He's lurking to B. 1v1 coming up on B. Oh, gets caught. I don't think
caught.
he was able. I don't think he was expecting somebody to be there. Upstate 3v4. Jet's about to swing mid. No, he doesn't. Here we go. He's hiding in a corner.
Does he get it?
Sees two.
Ooh.
Immediately picked out. All right.
That's info.
3v2. They have to commit. They know they have to. Waylay quick dash onto site.
Ooh,
Jumps
good
up.
takes.
What? Wow.
Incredible util.
What positioning is that?
Get it straight.
Flash gets a good pick off of it, but he's low. I think he's one shot.
Yes, but you got to think. They have Reyna and Breach. Reyna
Yeah,
coming
Reyna-
from mid side.
They don't know where
this
Reyna
is. Still
is. They're
anyone-
scared of it.
And they only have 10 seconds. They got to get Spike down.
Vito walking up. He knows?
He knows?
Oh,
Oh.
what a good reaction out of Denver. And
And
Reyna
that
with
is-
a good pick. Denver.
Again,
phenomenal.
Breach utility with that stall, with his ult, forced Upstate to force the plant, so we got the stun off, and all he had to do was just wait for Vito. Breach utility is dangerous.
It truly is, especially on Pearl. Now, running down long, really? Actually, no. Breach is just good in general. What are we talking about here? Like, long. Look at that. What is that? That is one long straight line. What does Breach love? Long straight lines. Don't you give me that look. Don't give me that look. All right. Here we go. 3-4. This
This
game
is still
is
a really close game.
yeah, this game is a lot closer. Upstate, it seems like they found their flow, you know? They got their waves going. Now, how will they be able to commit off of it? Looks like they're going... Just a straight up normal gold tier default.
Can't be,
Good jump peek
can't
out of
be
the
wrong
fade.
with it.
Spots Yoru, but how will he react to it afterwards? He's just walking up. Yoru has a TP set up for A. You see a penny on the floor?
Yeah.
Ah, shiny penny. Oh! Reyna gets a good pick, but doesn't heal off of that. Is quite literally 1 HP. Maybe that's 4, actually. I'm not sure. Good pick on Astra. Alright. Upstate, essentially in a 4v3. Reyna is one shot, but Reyna loves to just hit a headshot and heal up off of it. Alright, KJ Util is still there. I don't see Alarm Bot, though. Good lurk through CT, but...
I think Breach is ready for it. He knows.
The rat has been smelled out. Alright.
That was
Oh, Reyna
still-
with a pick and the heal. Alright. Where is this Yoru gonna go? What is he able to do here? He's gotta hide. Jet
just barely missed it.
just
And playing
runs
time.
away. Interesting. 20
You
seconds.
got to understand
Yoru
though,
has-
they're down to 15 seconds. They got to do something.
They have to. They either commit. Okay, that's
Now
a good
they
pick.
know.
All right. Do they know Jet's low? They're looking for it. Get that. They've got it.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They're not going to get sprayed. Good hold from mid. All right, now, what are they going to do? Honestly, I think Yoru needs to send a TP. Oh, no, he can't. He needs to send that into CT. Breach flash, not getting anything. They're holding corners. Still no TP up. Good pull. Good swing. Good
2v1.
form. Oh, 1v1. It is a 1v1. They don't know where Astra is. Yoru only got those 2 kills. Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. He's going to back up. Oh, my gosh. He knows. Astra knows, but Breach doesn't. Does he get it? Yes! Phenomenal timing off of that, too. Did you notice he swung just before it hit half, too? So he had to commit to that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal timing out of Jackson. Upstate, 4-4. Ah. All right. Let's see what Delaware decide to do here. Still going with their standards. Oh, that's where they've been putting the alarm bot. It's hard to see on the map because those icons get so muddled together.
I think that's just you getting up an uncage. You think you need glasses now.
Honestly, yeah, I lost my blue light glasses. I would love another pair.
Dude, they're cheap on Amazon.
I know. I've just been too lazy to buy some. I mean, come on. Who wants to spend money in 2026, right?
Well, especially now with this snowstorm. But anyways, so it looks like KJ is going to be holding from mid side.
Looks like they're playing a passive game here.
Yeah, playing for the
Swarm
util.
grenades out, but Waylay on site. Okay, Upstate with a free side. This is going to be a 5v5 retake. Oh, wait. Ooh. If Reyna had swung there, they would have gotten a good pick. Oh,
No,
you were
they do
getting
get a
caught
pick.
out.
Oh, but Astra with the double pick.
Nice. Phenomenal lurk up through, what is that, library? Yeah. All right, 3v3.
Jets knives.
Nice. All right, Fatal connects. It's on 3. There's 1. Jet knife trades.
2v2.
Gets 2. Jet knife again. It's a 1v1. He
Oh, he
gets
gets
it! Good gunplay. All right. 5-4 Upstate. And there's the Forsaken. We love it. Honestly, that was some phenomenal gaming from both teams. Not only did Jet have a really good 2-piece, Fade from Upstate got a 3-piece with their ult too. Like this, this is what I love to see. Okay, now obviously in my heart I want Upstate to win, but it's never fun if it's a 13-0. You love to see the games where it's a close one. It's by the skin of your teeth, edge of your seat. Just some good, solid Valorant.
Well, of course, if it's a 13-0, it's not any fun. But now that we have the close game, ooh, good pick off start.
I'm honestly surprised. Oh no, was that a double headshot?
Should have gone for the orb there.
Oh, is Upstate? Oh,
They had a lot of space on B there. They could have just stuck it.
unfortunate. Yeah, if Yor had just, I think he was scared though.
Oh, they don't know.
Oh no! Do they clear the box? Nope.
They don't clear the
Gets
box.
one. Oh, that's Astra down. That is
Gets-
unfortunate for Upstate, but
That's 1.5.
Neither team with smokes now. Vito's half. All right. Yoru's looking for a breach. Ready. Going off of sound cues. Oh. Opting not to go through mid. At this point, Upstate needs a W key. Surely. Oh.
Looks like they're going
Yoru's
for
taking
B.
some great space on A.
Oh,
Gets
but
picked
it's straight.
for it though. All right.
3v3.
3v3. Well, 3v2.5.
Yeah.
Going.
All right, there's the plant. Tejo's got his TP down. Waylay, great lurk mid, but it's not going to get any value. All of Delaware is coming through CT.
Looks like Delaware's taking heaven as well.
Yeah, good split, good hold. Is he going to spot the corner of his head? Good react. Doesn't react to the flash, but one's away from it. Waylay has to know by now. Nobody's coming mid. Yep, walking over, gonna play with the fade. Good dodge on the
but gets
eye.
traded.
Oh, that's a good pick for Delaware. Good trade
Ooh.
for Upstate. The mid lurk, they don't know. Good stun. Good pick, 1v1. We've seen these scenarios before. Good
Diffusing,
recall.
though.
Pros don't fake. Oh, they
Oh, he gets it!
Oh!
No, he got it.
He got the defuse.
He got the diffuse.
Unfortunate. If Waylay
rough.
hadn't hit the full or no, what am I saying? Waylay has to hit a full recall there. That's how the utility works. You can't cancel it. It's not a rated. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm going to admit this. Haven't played Waylay before. Never touched the character. Not even in the trading range. I'm so used to playing Reyna where I can cancel it.
Okay, you know what?
I am weird for that. You can judge.
With you getting up and uncage, I think you need to hop on smokes.
Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Hey. I can play a mean omen. Oh,
Mean Omen.
Reyna walking up mid, finds
Oh,
a
but gets the pick
Good
and gets
dash.
out.
Shout out Guardian.
You know, Guardian is just an incredible weapon.
It really is a good gun.
Like, I think there was a point where people realized how really good it was.
Like, now granted, does it one-shot headshot? No, but 130 hurts. 130 definitely hurts. Alright, there's KJ util.
So they
Those
know.
don't come back. Good walk up through library from Upstate. No mid control. There is a very good chance of a flank here. Dog not able to smell anything out. There is a nade on site they haven't found. Waylay
Breach
gets
got
caught
the
out in
pick.
the open. Spike down. Delaware with 2 ults. Upstate with nothing. Down. I sit corrected. Get a pick. 3v4. Good breach ult to take space. Doesn't connect. Finds a pick with the Outlaw.
Oh,
finds a
Gasu
pick
pick,
with the
4v1.
Spectre. Good pick, and there's the flank from Library.
That was an incredible retake. Once again, using that breach util mixed with that Reyna flank is just...
Yep, breach utility, especially on these closed maps. You just hit everything with it. You have to react. This isn't Overwatch. You can't Suzu that.
Oh, man.
Could you imagine if Valorant came out with a character similar to Kiriko? How much do you think that would shift the meta? Better yet, Mercy. Well, no, actually, I take that
Sage?
back. Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sage. But imagine if Kiriko came to Valorant.
Never played Overwatch myself. What does Kiriko do?
Well, okay, short and sweet. She's able to teleport to an ally. She's able to throw down essentially this bell. It hits an area, it cleanses allies of all negative effects and makes them temporarily immune. And then her ult increases move speed and attack speed.
Man, so it's a big
Allies only
plus.
though.
A lot of
Oh!
ults here.
Astro Wall, kind of detrimental to Upstate.
Yeah.
Fade!
Fade with the
Fade coming in
3K.
clutch. Triple. Oh. Alright, Waylay, show us how you cook. You can't cook if
Yep.
you're blind, folks.
Yep. Unfortunately, breach takes away your eyes.
Yes. All right.
Delaware with
you know
these
what?
retakes have been
Yeah, Delaware's been really
like
great.
they've been like breach, like not to talk about breach too much, but he's been doing really well with his util on retakes.
Really, I think we're just biased for Breach. I think we just both want to see more Breaches, so we'd love to see it while he's here.
Well, no, like think about it, right? Just then, the way they had no chance of doing a clutch because they couldn't see.
Yeah.
And then round just before that, he pushed everybody off site with his ult. They all had to play mid.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's
It's just he forces people in the positions, and when he knows they're in a specific position, he bombards them with util. He pressures them until they get pushed and they're dead.
You know what? Here is a not so hot take. I don't like Breeze because I can't play Breach there effectively.
I think breach can be played on a lot of maps. It's just maybe not as effective as some other initiators.
That's
Just
fair.
to be fair, like let's think. KO would have been interesting to see here.
KO would have been a great pick. Honestly, yeah. KO would have been a really good pick here too.
Okay, so first round and a half. Looks like they're going through
Upstate
art.
with a good trade. That's Killjoy. There goes a lot of their post plant hold. Upstate walking in. Ooh,
Ooh.
gets a good pick. Delaware. All right. Oh, no balls though. Pause. Gets
Gets
a
another
second
pick.
pick out of that. Veto
3v2.
on his last leg. Good.
He's not gonna see it.
No.
Oh, but he knows now.
He's a knower.
Oh, but his teammates come to support him. Oh,
Good round for Delaware there. 8-5.
that was honestly an incredible round for team play. Once that Fade saw the veto there, he didn't peek immediately to just take the duel. He waited for his teammates to show up, and that's the type of team play you need in Valorant. Trades are so important.
Trades are very good.
All right, 8-5, still anyone's game. Looks like we're going to have, what, 3 on mid? And then,
Delaware, you know what? They won the last round. Why wouldn't you go for a B hit here? A Vandal second round. That is incredible. Hindered.
Oh!
Immediately traded out. Upstate has some room to cook here now.
Yes.
They have a Vandal. That is huge. Oh,
The veto.
Tejo's nope ball coming in really good usage there. Able to run out too before the breach util comes out. Oh,
oh,
flash.
the-
Oh no, Bucky spam not enough to hold it down, and there's the outlaw. Guardian on point.
Oh.
Takes a bucket to the face, immediately traded. Ooh, Frenzy down long. Interesting choice. Oh, good
Gets
pick.
a trade.
Good freaking swing, good form. All right, that Marshall singing to Narnia. You know what? He is cooking with this Frenzy. All right, swing. Big whiff, big reload.
KJ playing position.
Ooh, good ring around the rosy for Delaware. Is he gonna die to the bomb? He lives those.
Lives.
9-5 Delaware. All right, this is Upstate's round. Because what round is it?
Bye round.
Bye round. Also, that Reyna on Delaware is going to be incredibly broke because of that Vandal buy.
Well, you know what? Could have been worth it. They could have gotten that Vandal
You know
back.
what?
I'm
He's
not
got
sure if they did.
2,300 and he's rocking a Sheriff Light Shield.
Yeah.
I sit corrected. Bro is big chilling. Bro is, in fact, big chilling.
Okay, once again doing 3 on mid.
5 men down
Ooh.
B.
Looks like they're running away playing for retake.
Vito might need a new pair of pants. Good reaction from Upstate. Good use of util. That Astra Smoke is doing wonders.
Oh,
good.
Jet 1 tap.
Good trade, though. Good double.
Trades.
All right, Upstate
2v3.
2v3, but we have guns. Never mind, we're rocking a Bucky. Okay, Guardian, though. This is good. We can cook here.
Fade Eye for some info. Does it connect? Does not.
No, but they know that nobody's on side now. They know that everybody is playing in corners. KJ popping a nade early. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Oh, what a pop and swing out of breach. See, I love doing a pop and swing, you know? Especially when I know that somebody is holding a close angle. You pop and swing out, they can't always track. Upstate calling in for another timeout. Again, I think this one is a lot better timed than the last one. Okay? Especially because it's 10-5. They're able to take much bigger of a breath. You know, there's still time to recover. If you end up making a mistake after this, it's fine. You still have 2 more rounds to work with. Plus, this kills a lot of momentum. Like, you just lost your bye round. That is detrimental to your mental. Bars.
You know, timeouts are good though because they give time to really see what's going on. Like, as spectators, we see all this, right?
Right.
But they only see what's in front of them.
Exactly. Eyebrows.
Lashes on fleek.
Damn! Is that you, Bushy Brow Sensei? All right, we're back in it. Bucky to B? Chat, what do we think about this?
Honestly?
Oh no, he's going mid. I sit corrected. Chat, hold your opinions. Wait, nope, bring him back.
Honestly,
That
it
is
could
a
work.
tr-
They are going B. We have a 3
That is a
B
five.
stack.
That is in fact a 5-man B. All right, there's shots down. Upstate, not really reacting. Good Bucky, but that's a Vandal. Sucks to say, but you do in fact lose
Yep.
those. Double for Jet. Good suck on Astra, but not able to make full use
Yep,
of it.
and their site looks like Breach is going to be going into tunnel.
Seas doesn't connect. Second Seas also doesn't. Oh, does connect, but Reyna gets a pick off of it. Do they smell the flank? Watch out, Fade. You might get knifed in the back.
Yeah.
All right, 1v4 at this point. Do you go for the pick or do you... Oh, there's a good pick. Oh, not
damn.
able to get the connect. All right, 11-5 Delaware. I wonder what Upstate's comms... Actually, better yet, I would love to be able to just listen into comms from both teams.
I would love to as well. I think comms are a vital, important aspect of Valorant. I mean, Valorant's an information game. Let's be honest. Like, yeah, it's a gun game, one tap, one kill, but information, can win you rounds.
Plus-
you can win a whole round without killing anyone.
Yeah. Plus, as we've seen, if you can't see, you can't shoot. Util is another crucial part of this too. But communication is by far and away, across all competitive games really, communication is the #1 thing you need. If you can't talk to your team, you can't play as a team. 4-man up mid to Library. This poor Astra is about to get absolutely destroyed. Yep. There it goes. Oh, imagine if they went B, the value that Bucky could have gotten.
Fade Dog for info, looks like.
Upstate still slow to react here. Good your roll. 1, 2, 3. Surely Upstate's running by now. Yep.
Ooh, KJ.
Okay, good trade. That's a good pick for Upstate. All right, here comes that Bucky value.
Oh, the alarm bot and
Oh, that's unfortunate. Good util out of KJ. Horrible for Upstate. Not able to fully react off of that. Oh, you saw his foot.
Yep, and he spotted him.
They saw each other. Good dash in.
Yeah.
Good flick. See, folks, Aim Labs is in fact free, and it has payoffs.
Match point. Let's see what happens.
Upstate, looks like we only have World Divide. Waylay 3 from ult, that would be absolutely crucial to have. Fade 2, that would also
So
be
what would you say
listening.
Upstate needs to do to come back from this?
Upstate needs to rotate quicker. We have seen Delaware 5-man 9 out of 10 sites. 9 out of 10 times when they go to hit a site, at least 4 people are there. If Upstate was able to fast rotate, good pick! Good pick for Yoru.
It's a good start.
But back to what I was saying. If Upstate was able to quick rotate a lot more, I feel like it would be better. Look, right now, they've got a quick rotate going. They have technically 4 at B. Great pick!
Great picks, though. Ult drops.
Yeah, hits evolution. He is full health. That is fine to hit there. Delaware very hesitant now. Fade more so than anything, just going to check flank. Delaware still want to commit to this. Good
Honestly?
swing. Mediocre form. Good pick.
Good picks.
All right. Delaware bringing it back. Yoru's half, but so is Fade.
They know somebody else is mid.
But they don't know how many. Astra with a good hold. Ooh, Fade with a phenomenal panic jump away. Oh, too many targets to choose from.
3v3 now.
All right.
Honestly, it seems like they gave their lead away by just taking isolated duels.
Yep. Upstate generally been good with their 1v1s, but for whatever reason, right there, just crumbled. Here comes a Fade
Here comes
ult.
the Fade ult.
Doesn't affect evolution. Oh, unfortunate.
The whiff.
Unfortunate spray, but that Yoru is 1 HP. That Reyna healing. Oh no. Has to plant. Good TP out. Good hide.
Okay.
And he gets the Quadra. Good clutch
That was
for
close.
Upstate.
That was close.
Phenomenal clutch for Upstate right there. Not only a 4K, but the runaway too. Good recognition of time running out there.
That was close, though.
That was very
Really close.
This should light a fire under Upstate's feet to pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what? Fnatic came back from an 11-2.
Yes,
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
I would love to see Upstate come back here.
I've
You
seen
know,
FlyQuest come back from a 12K gold deficit on League of Legends. That is a lot harder to come back from, let me tell you. As someone who has been in a deficit. All right. Upstate, not very good quick rotate here out of Upstate. I'm loving this. Delaware. Are they faking? Wow.
An Ares.
Hive Mind as well. Okay, I bought Hive Mind. I will admit, I did buy Hive Mind, but that was only because it was the first skin set. I bought it so that it would have value.
Looks like they're taking B side, but they might have caught on. Oh, but they get an early pick off. This is going to start their momentum.
Yeah, they're doubling back.
Double
now.
the rotate.
Wait, no, that was just a fake. Look, Spike's already made it to library.
Now they have all of A free.
Oh no, yep. Jet
Looks like
walks
Ash
on.
just count on.
Can a Guardian do this though?
Hey, you never know.
Oh, they're not looking. They check it. They do.
They do.
Good
It's the
pick.
trade.
Oh, not able to jump away, but that is Reyna down. Oh, there goes
2v4.
Fade for Upstate. 4v2. Alarm bot doesn't get off. Nade is broken as well. All right. Oh, good dodge. Oh, not able to connect it. Good sidestep. 4v2 Upstate. What can your duelist do? Turret. Unfortunately, not seeing there, but that is the KJ ult committed. This is last round. This is the round to hit it. Ooh, running up.
Ooh.
Good hit. He's trying to find a pick, but he can't. He gets caught out. That is a detainment. I think this one's gone.
You never know.
Okay, there's one. Good
Oh,
stun.
but he's stunned.
Yep.
You never know.
No nades on Spike, though. Does he get it? Does he have timing?
No,
Nope,
that's
that Spike's
GG's.
gone. That is an
GG's.
well played by Delaware.
Good hold.
13-6. That Killjoy getting some actually good value, too, I would say. I know we've been... This is first to 3, right?
I think that is it for us, though. I
Yep,
believe.
we have to sign off and go get ready for the Fortnite tournament. Or no, not Fortnite. Rivals. Rivals is coming up.
Good luck to the rivals teams. Hope it's good games out there.
Yep, I will actually be playing for that one.
Really?
Yeah, I had to be called in as a sub.
What role are you going to be doing?
Most likely tank, but I may flex into a DPS.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck out there.
Stay tuned. I hope to see you all
Stay
there.
tuned. How are you feeling? Hold on.
Wait.
All right. Go? All right. So how are you feeling?
That game was definitely one of our better games compared to our last run right there. The team did a very, very good job on communicating and adapting. A lot of the times that we did get overwhelmed, we definitely bounced back from it hard. We never ended up letting our spirit go down the drain, and that was just one of the things that kept us fighting for those wins. Every single win just led to a little more hill of momentum. The only place where I think we really lacked was just adapting to rotations and maybe sometimes over-rotating, giving up sides. There was a lot of times that we did get hit with a double fake, and then that led to them getting the plant and then getting another round. And so sometimes that did fall through. But overall, I'm very, very proud of the team's progress, and I'm very proud of the gameplay that we showed today.
That's good. That's good to hear it. Honestly, it was a really good fight, especially from our side.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Vine game.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you did really well, and where do you feel like you could maybe work on some stuff in the Bind game?
On the bind game, I definitely feel like one of my main strengths in that game was definitely pushing forward the team onto pushing to site. A lot of times my Raze was able to open up holes in the defense where we were able to go ahead and take some picks, and then a lot of the times that we did get into sight, we ended up winning those sites. But I feel like I was also a little bit too quiet. Me, myself, I know myself as a player, and I know that I'm an IGL. And I feel like a lot of times when, you know, being in these situations where you're in a team, it can feel like sometimes you don't want to make it all about you. And I do feel like some of my ideas were missed because me, myself, I didn't have the confidence in myself to be like, hey, guys, let's go ahead and do this. And I feel like changing that and like actually opening my mouth in the pro game definitely allowed us to go ahead and fix a lot of the mistakes that we had from the bind game. And we ended up putting a lot better of a performance on to Pro, I would feel like.
So now moving on to the Pro, what do you feel like? So you feel like...
Got you.
So you feel like you fixed a lot of the mistakes in Pearl.
Yeah.
Okay. Where else do you think you may have done pretty well in the Pearl game?
In the Pro game, I feel like making a lot of the mid game calls was definitely one of the things that led us to taking a lot of the rounds. A lot of times where I was directing our players on what way to use ultimates, when to use ultimates, where to use ultimates. In the bind game, I did do some of that, but then I felt like also I give up the driver's seat, to the team's IGL just because I don't want to cramp anybody's style. But I felt like in the Pro game, it just felt like we just naturally gelled, especially in mid round, because sometimes when it comes to Valorant, being in mid game and seeing your teammates fall on the ground, all types of utils going out, all types of stuff clouding your screen, it can get very easy to just focus on your gameplay and not really go to the communication side of being able to talk with your team and being able to healthily communicate to your team, especially mid game, that hey, this is something that they're missing and this is something that we have that we need to be able to use to give ourselves an advantage. And in the Pro game, that was one of those things that really helped us. A lot of the rounds, calling out rotates, calling out ultimates, where to use those ultimates, how to use those ultimates, when to move fast, definitely helped us get onto site and plant spike a lot more and got us a lot more rounds secured.
Okay. Honestly, I agree. We were actually talking about it in the game, saying that Valorant's a lot of in-your-face, right? A lot can happen a lot of once. Like, us as spectators, we can see what's going on, but as a player, it's a lot harder to identify those things because, you see what's in front of you.
Yeah.
Right? It's harder to identify, maybe what the team is lacking on the enemy team and what your team is lacking, and maybe we can pick it up. So I definitely agree that those calls were definitely a big help. We definitely noticed a performance increase on the Pro game.
Yep, and when playing Valorant or playing any game, I feel like what drives a team to be good is the not the need for perspection, but the strive to always top the last round. Every single time that we lost a round, we never dwelled on it. We were always looking forward to the next round, and then every next round that we played, whether it was a loss or a win, felt like a new round, and I felt like that really helped our mentals in that game. So yeah,
I got you. Yeah, I agree. So where do you think in that Pro game you may have been lacking?
In the Pro game, I felt like sometimes I could have taken a different angle than I did. I felt like in the Pro match there were certain times where I swung some stuff that I didn't really need to swing. There were two specific instances that I could think of where it felt as to me. It may not have looked like to anybody else, but for me, I hold myself to a very high standard no matter what game I play.
Right.
And in Valorant, it's one mistake could lead you to instantly being dead, putting yourself in a bad position, or even sometimes in the worst case, putting your teammates in a bad position. And I did feel like there were some times where I could have made a better play to put my team in a position to win that I may not have been conscious to just because of my tunnel vision. I also do feel like there were some times in the game where just straight up I whiffed, and it happens in gaming, you know what I'm saying? Everybody whiffs from time to time, but it's painful in those moments knowing that gunfight should have been mine, and then it just wasn't, and then seeing that snowball into us losing the round just really makes you want to beat yourself up. But having such a strong team and such a supportive team made it easy for me to just kind of plop that out of my head and be like, okay, next round, focus up, and on to the next thing.
I agree. Whiffing is just going to happen.
Yep.
You just got to accept it. Before you go into the match, you're like, I'm going to whiff some shots, especially in a match that high pressure like this, right?
Yep.
It's just going to happen. Honestly, when we were spectating, we didn't see a lot of whiffs.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like a lot of whiffs around the board, which was good.
Yeah.
I will say, though, do you feel like you were peeking without intent when you did those peeks? Like you were peeking unprepared for a fight?
No. Every single time that I swing, I always assume that there's going to be a person around the corner, because in a game like Valorant, in a tactical shooter, there's always going to be people ratting around corners. And I may have expected to play an angle, and the angle was different. But never when I swing would I say that I was never ready for a gunfight. I mean, with whiffing and stuff like that, it happens in every single tactical shooter. But like I said, just that feeling of snowballing into a loss, just it's
hard.
It takes a toll, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Honestly, when we were watching, it seemed like some of the issues is you're dealing with breach.
Yeah.
It feels like breach was a big issue on the enemy team.
Yeah, Breach definitely did play a very nice game. I do have to respect when a breach can really hit his stuns, because a lot of the time a breach that hit his stuns creates 5 times the value of any character in the game. And in certain rounds, even in one specific round in instance, he was one of the reasons why we you know what I'm saying, snowballed into a loss in certain times, not only because of his blinds, not only because of the fact that he was able to get us off certain angles, but his ult usage too was very nice. Near the end of the game, I felt like I adapted and I eventually started dodging stuns, but I mean, for the whole team as a whole, it just felt like we just couldn't get a handle on how to shut down and contain that breach. But that's also a kudos to the enemy team for that.
Honestly, though, you guys had a really good plays on mid.
Yeah.
I noticed you guys had a lot of flanks on mid, which were really good because, Pearl is very, very mid heavy because you can flank through mid, you can rotate through mid really quickly. So, honestly, kudos to you guys for playing a lot on mid. Yeah, I know you got a lot of picks through mid.
Yep.
I would say that's definitely one of the things you guys played well.
Yep, and definitely before we went in, I definitely made it a emphasis to the team to definitely focus on having mid control, because watching the last pro game that USC Upstate played, mid control was one of those things that was very prevalent in the gameplay style, and it's something that I wanted to make sure that, because we have this run back, I want to make sure that we don't make those same mistakes, and I feel like because we plugged that hole in the ship, it made it a lot easier to sail on the coast. So yeah, mid was definitely one of our strongest areas. Also, the team playing mid, once we started to realize that a lot of the time they weren't hitting direct sites, they were going through mid and then branching off into a different site. It made us realize, okay, let's go ahead and start taking mid control, and that's when we started pushing out, smoking top mid, and then working our way through there.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a good game played, for sure. There was a lot of good plays from both teams. I really enjoyed, there was a play on Bind where all of you 5-stacked on Hookah.
Yep.
And you waited for a solid, I believe it was a good about 20, 30 seconds before you all just blitzed outward. I remember that play. It was really good.
Yeah.
And I definitely enjoyed those 5-man plays, which happened a lot on Bind, which is good because Bind is a very hit-heavy map. How would you say is something that you maybe could have played better on Bind?
On Bind, it felt... on Bind, I felt like we could have emphasized my entry just a little bit more. With playing raids, a lot of the times when I actually did go for like jump pack jumps and stuff like that, we ended up getting a lot of profit. On A, on B, like when it came to playing lamps, I'll jump pack over the lamps, flank around lamps, rain is dead, boom, instant kill. Or when we went to the other site, I jump pack on the site, I get a pick on Sky that's rotating, boom, now, and then that rolled into a win. I just felt like if we committed more, if we committed more to that momentum and we committed more to that fast play style, Bind would have been a lot easier to take on attack.
All right. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for your conversation.